Well, hello guys, it's AmazingLego123 here, and as you can see, this is my final LEGO Ninjago 2014 set review, and as you can probably see, this is going to be on the X-1 Ninja Charger 70727, ages 8 to 14. As you can see, we can activate the Interceptor bike, and yeah, this was the final 2014 Ninjago set I needed to complete my collection. So here it is. As you can see, it includes Recon Nindroid, and Kai. And of course, this is his X-1 Charger. And as you can see, we get some missiles, the Force Technoblade, eject the Interceptor bike, and battle for the weapon, and then some of the other features. So now let's go ahead, open it up, build it, and take a good look at this set. Okay, and there is everything we get in the X-1 Ninja Charger. As you can see, we get two Nindroids and obviously Kai, and he comes with the actual X-1. But anyway, let's start off by taking a look at the figures. And we shall start by taking a look at the Nindroid that comes with the jetpack here. And as you can see, obviously, he has the jetpack, which on the back you've got that printed piece there, and then you've got these two blades which go up like that. And then actually, when you're standing this guy up, because of the type of pieces they use down here, he can actually stand on 4 studs, and as you see, those cones do come off the studs easily, well, apart from that time. So as you can see, he is pretty secure, so it may be hard for you to do walking animation with him, because, well, yeah, not really, but yeah, it's nice to get a jetpack. And as you can see, he even has handlebars here, but to hold onto, well, his gear sticks to hold onto on his jetpack. As you can see there with the torso detailing, it's just the classic generic Nindroid torso detailing. And then of course, the head detail is generic Nindroid. And then we'll get to the back detail in just a second, but there you can see the back of the head. And then this jetpack is of course detachable, and as you can see, you just kind of got to angle these little gear sticks out, and then this whole thing pops off. As you can see, they used the same piece they used Zane's jetpack from the Battle for Ninjago City, and you can just stand that up there, and it's got these 2 katanas on it there. And then there is all of the Nindroid's back detailing. So that's the Nindroid that comes in the set that has the jetpack, which I think that's a pretty cool jetpack. It's nice that they made this jetpack a bit different, because obviously, as you know, with some of the other jetpacks like from Nindroid Mech Dragon and Ninjacopter, they were pretty much the same. They used those two new, they both use the new pieces which are shaped like A's. So now let's get into the next minifigure, and we shall take a look at the other Nindroid we get in the set. And as you can see, he also comes with this little kind of chainsaw hover kind of thing. I guess you could like call it a mini hover hunter. It's got this chainsaw on the bottom which can spin around, and this thing does fly around, unlike the hover hunter which just hovers. You got these 4 jets on the end, back there, as you see, and then you've got the handlebar there, and then these 2 little daggers, and then you've got this place to sit your Nindroid. Now this is something I haven't seen before. The only other Nindroid to have this torso detailing, no leg detailing, and one of the ninja masks is Nindroid, because as you know, all the Nindroids that have this torso detailing and no leg detailing are just like that. So it's nice that we get a mask with this one, makes him different. So yeah, and there you can see his back detailing there, and the face of course does have a print on the back of it, but not a double-sided face. And here's his weapon, just a classic Nindroid weapon, so yeah. Again, nice to get. And as you can see, you do just sit him on there like so, and yeah, he sits in pretty securely and he can go and fight the X-1 Ninja Charger. And before we get on to the next minifigure, we'll just take a look at the little Recon Nindroid which is included in this set. And this is, of course, if you see, as I said in the start of the review, this is listed with all the characters, so yeah, it's a nice little build using those binoculars there. And then these two silver dagger pieces. And you could actually hold this, so you can have like the Nindroids like send this off. It's like a little security camera to pick up any suspicious activity to get the Nindroids, and then the Nindroids can go out themselves. So that's probably what this is actually for. But anyway, let's get on to the final minifigure of the set, which is Kai. And here he is, Kai. And as you can see, this is the same version of Kai that we got in the Kai Fighter from the start of the year, so I'm not going to go into too much detail on him. As you can see, he does have the same red Technoblade he got at the start of the year as well. And you can see his torso detailing, and if you didn't see in November, I did also have this minifigure. I did a separate review on him when I got him unreleased, and went into full-on detail. It's been like 4 minutes just showing this new figure, and mainly because of the hairpiece and everything, which I still can't disagree. That hairpiece is pretty cool. And then the face on him is, of course, still the same. And then there's his back detailing, of course. The new Ninja Wave, obviously, they have the new little ninja wraps rather than whole full-on masks. That's why we get their hair. So that's Kai, and now let's get on to the actual X-1 Charger itself. Okay, and here is the actual X-1 Charger. This is what gives the set its name, obviously. And as you can see, I'm actually quite surprised at the fact that this isn't actually as big as I thought it would be. I mean, when we compare it here with the Kai Fighter, the Kai Fighter is actually a lot bigger, both lengthways and widthways. So yeah, I was quite surprised at the size of the X-1 Ninja Charger. But when it comes down to all the features you get in this set, that really does kind of make up for it. So first of all, as you can see, we'll start here. You can see Kai's control thing panel. That is a sticker, and you can take off Kai's Technoblade. You can sit him in there. Now there is more to that, which you will see when we get on later in the set. So at the moment we'll just sit Kai in there, and there you can see he can control the X-1 Charger. And then there you got those two stickers. Up here you can see we've got these flames on the front there. They are stickers as well. Then we've got these headlights on the front, and then of course the black windshield. And this is decorated nicely, nice colour scheme with the gold and red, and then bits of grey and black. Really does make it look pretty cool. And definitely like the way this was designed. I mean, it definitely to me feels like a hot rod. And you can see those two wheels at the bottom there. Get more on that later. And they do actually touch the floor. Those wheels on the bottom do actually touch the floor when the actual Charger is like this. So they provide a bit more support, I guess you could say, if like one of the wheels was taken off or something. But I'm not going to do that because, yeah. And you can see you've got some more stickers here, and that's what you press down to lift this whole front part up here, but we'll get more on that later because there is something pretty special with that. Then back here you can see we can fold out the some flip missiles here. So they just fold out of the side there, one on each side, and then you can, of course, fire them, and then they fold it back in pretty nice. And then up here you can sit and kind of see the engine, and then that sticker on there, it's kind of like a turbo engine, so that's nice. And then we've got all these little jet kind of things coming out. You can kind of have flames coming out if you wanted to. And you can lift that up, and you may see this whole compartment can now spin around. And of course we've got the little spoiler on the back, which is in two parts, so you can angle that any way you want. They're both of them different directions. Then you can lift, pull these cannons up like that, and then you can actually fire them without having to press them with your finger. So as you see, that one does it a little bit easier, but as you can see, just press down there like that, and they fire without your finger. And you can put them in this way as well, if you want to fire directly behind without needing to spin around. But yeah, they do go in there. And of course, just like every set that comes with these, except Ares' Fire Eagle Flyer, you do get a spare one, but the other one at the moment is at the other side of this room. And that just folds back down. As you can see, the spring-loaded missiles just slot in there. And then when you're in the charger, I wouldn't recommend shooting them unless you want to shoot Kai's head. And I also wouldn't recommend firing the flick missiles in case there is a chance that they catch on the corner of that and smash the windscreen, if you want to imagine that. I really like the use of the golden binoculars. I'm not sure if that is a new colour, but I've never personally seen it before. So it's nice to get golden binocular pieces. And then back here you can see we've got this basketball net on the back with the engine in, and you've got these lights on the back here. And yeah, what you can do is with this piece here, which spins around, it's kind of like the flame, I guess you could say that's flames coming out the back. Well, that pushes in, basically you push this whole bit down, and then the hood flips up, and then this on the back here, you just push, and then out comes Kai's own little motorbike with more of those golden binoculars on there. And as you can see, it just slots in to that middle slot there with the Technic pin on the back there. And then you got these flames on the front here. And overall, I really like the little design on this little motorbike. It's pretty cool, and it definitely fits in with the set because you can just really easily push it back in and close up the hood there, and then he's back in the X-1 charger. And yeah, that's pretty much all there is to show, other than the fact you can also, just forgot there, you can actually place the Techno blade on there, so Kai doesn't have to hold it. And yeah, that is about it for the X-1 Ninja charger. Got just to show you all the stickers. We've got a sticker there, and there, and then sticker there, two stickers there, and a sticker there as well. And again, let's just take another quick look at what this looks like with this whole compartment opened up here. As you see, it spins around really nicely, so you can really fire these wherever you want, and you can go up nicely, and you can actually go all the way up in an angle that's slightly forward, so it can really shoot anything it wants to here. And as you see, that one just fired, and that actually hit Spinland on my computer desk and then bounced off my computer desk, so I didn't lose that one. So that was pretty funny. But anyway, now let's go into the ratings for the set. And overall, I'm going to give this set a 9.5. It's really cool set. The one thing I'm not really that happy about is there isn't really anything exclusive in this set, other than, I guess you could see, I'm not really sure about that piece. I'm pretty sure it isn't new, because it definitely feels like something you would get in a basketball. It looks like a basketball net. And Eagle Metal Grey is kind of exclusive to the set to get it in that colour, but pretty much everything else isn't really too exclusive. But I definitely like the design of the charger itself. I mean, definitely feels like they did a good job designing it with the whole way it was, and like make it look like a hot rod and stuff. And then you get some pretty cool other things to go with it as well, like these Nindroids and their vehicles. And it's again nice to get spring-loaded missiles, and nice to get Kai. If you didn't want to get his Kai fighter, you can get this set to get him instead. So yeah, that's about it for the X-1 Ninja Charger, and I'm really impressed with the fact that you don't actually have to press these yourself. You can just go up just push down as far as you can, and then they will fire themselves. So I'm pretty happy about that as well. So yeah, that's about it for this set. So please like and subscribe, and I'll see you again very soon.